Alright, so what's up, y'all? Long time no vlog for me. I got a load here. I'm currently in Houston, Texas. Got a metal load going out to Butte, Montana. So I just scrapped everything down. This is an easy load. I got some belly scraps on there, some over scraps. No need for tarping this time. And I have about 1,700 miles and 3 days to get there. So today's Friday, and this load is due on Tuesday at 10 a.m. So I'm gonna try to do like a vlog for this whole trip. Let's see if I stick with it. Thank you. But yep. Talk to y'all later. Peace. I did some upgrading to the truck. Nah, I didn't put any like new rims or anything like that. But what I did put was these little mud mats on the bottom. Especially when you work flatbed, you always go to like these muddy locations. I brought these at like at Love's, and then I installed them with tie wraps. Wipe my feet on it and don't track mud into the truck. There we go. Wiping off the mud, wiping off the dog crap, wiping off whatever I got on my feet, and not tracking it in the truck. That's a quality upgrade if you ask. So I just made it to a Love's outside of Houston, Texas. About to get me a shower real quick and go to sleep. Put myself in a sleeper berth. Man, I'm surprised I got a spot. I kind of made a spot here, and it was like a non-official spot, but I'm out of the way, everyone's way. Getting a shower. I only had about an hour on my clock, so I'm glad this worked out, because the problem with Texas is that there's not a whole lot of rest areas. You know, they have these like little picnic areas. They have some rest areas, but it's not that many. But anyway, thank you. I already reserved my shower, so going straight there. All right, talk to you later. So these are the Love showers. Private bathroom, shower area, if y'all haven't seen it. Put that in wide. Love's usually has like the biggest showers of all the other truck stops. Peace. All right, I'm all cleaned up. I try to get a shower like every day, but some days I can't get one. Some days it's every other day. There's been a few times when it's been a few days without a shower, but most times I can get a shower at least every other day. But you know, that's how it is out on the road. But yep, all clean. So I picked up some snacks from Love's. I like to get the fruit cups that they usually have. It's I believe it's like 2 for $6. And I got the watermelon and I got the pineapple. Sometimes I like to get the honeydew and the cantaloupe, but they didn't have honeydew. But 2 for $6. It's expensive, but it's the only way I can get fresh fruit. You know, unless I go to Walmart, but I can't really get to Walmart too often. Maybe I try to get there like once a week. Another thing I like to get is their whatever nuts they might have. I get the toffee peanuts sometimes. It's kind of like a healthier snack, but not too healthy because it has some sweetness in it. But you know, something while I'm driving, something to snack on. But for now, I'm gonna make some dinner though. Save these for snack later on or tomorrow. But yep, peace. So it's the next day. I'm at a rest area in Texas, near the border of Oklahoma. And then after that, I'll head into Colorado. It wasn't bad today. I did about almost close to 600 miles today. I was able to stop and get a shower at Love's. And now I'm about to stay at this rest area. So it's the end of day 2. I made it to a rest area here in Wyoming. I'm near Laramie, Wyoming. I'm making my way up. I'm on I-25, making my way up to I-90. And then from there, I head over west to to Butte, Montana. So yeah, it's a pretty chill ride today. What did I start in Oklahoma? Made my way. I started in northern Texas. Yeah, near Oklahoma. So I made my way through Oklahoma. Made my way through Colorado, and now I'm in Wyoming. I like coming out west because you could do like bigger miles, easier, less traffic, and you have like a lot of space at the rest areas. So right now I'm making some dinner. I got my tuna fish, rice, and vegetables with some sauce. About to cook up, have that dinner, watch some TV, and go to bed. Talk to y'all later. Peace. Right now I'm working on a 1,700 mile load. Total pay was around $5,100. So it's about more or less $3 a mile, which is really good load. I think it's because it's going out to Montana, so there might not be much stuff coming out of Montana. So maybe that's why they pay you a little bit better when you go into places that don't have stuff going out. Like when I took a load going down to Orlando, Florida, that had a good rate on it, but the load that I had coming out of Florida had a not so great load. But I took it just so I didn't have to go out empty-handed. But I do like these like longer distant loads though, because they usually pay better, and there's less unloading and reloading. So like when I was out east for a few weeks, out east jobs tend to be, at least from at least my experience anyway, when I was out east for about a few weeks, a lot of those loads are like shorter distance loads. So I was getting loads maybe like 400 miles, 500 miles, maybe like 600 miles. That's like I call that like short distance type loads, whereas this one is 1,700. But it pays better. But then you have like obviously you got more driving to do, but there's less loading and unloading, so there's less times I have to go to a shipper, receiver, so less chances of things going wrong, because the more times you go in a shipper, receiver, man, it's like a gamble sometimes. All it takes is like one receiver to like one shipper to like you miss a shipper by a few minutes, you gotta wait the next day. That really affects your check. So I like these long distance loads, but I mean, sure, I'll do the short distance loads too. I mean, it all adds up. It's just more work when you're constantly doing the short distance loads, as far, at least with flatbed anyway. But anyway, about to eat some dinner. Talk to you later. It's a regular day at the rest area, and apparently this rest area has goats. Oh man, this is some Wyoming type shit right here. Oh man. Alright, before I get started on the road, I'm gonna boil up some eggs. I like to do this while I'm driving because it gets steamy in here, so I like to crack the window open. But yeah, it's another trick for some healthy snacks for when I'm on the road. So I'm going to get my eggs. I should have brought one of those like those egg boiler specific things, but what I do is I use my my rice cooker to boil the eggs. I'm gonna do 6. Done with that. And the trash. And I'll add in one bottle of water in there. Healthy snacks, protein, codeine. Plug that in. Turn this on, and then I put it on white rice mode, and then that usually takes like I don't know, it takes about maybe 40 minutes or so. I never timed it, but that's what it seems like. I'll put that down here right below the passenger seat, and in about 40 minutes I'll have some boiled eggs. I gotta just open it up and drain it out, and there you go. Healthy snacks for on the road. Alright, so I'm at a rest area still in Wyoming. About to have some coffee, take a little break, and then get going. Today I only had about 4 hours. I mean, I'm almost out of hours on my clock, by 72-hour clock. So I only started the day off with a little over 4 hours, and I'm about 2 hours in. So I have 2 hours and 11 minutes left on my clock. The plan for today is to stop at a rest area, which is exactly 117 miles away from where I am right now. I'm gonna stop there and then relax, chill, sleep, and at 12 a.m. I get a little over 7 hours back on my clock, so I'll be able to make it to my delivery place on time tomorrow morning at 10. So I'm gonna leave out at around 2 a.m., maybe 3 a.m., and that will give me enough time to do my delivery at 10 a.m. tomorrow morning. And then after that, I'm probably going to take the rest of the day off. But I'm fine, with this job. I had one other job before this one. I'm going to have a good week pay-wise, so I can just take the rest of the day off tomorrow. I'm going to decide if I should take a 34 reset or not, just to get even more time back. But I'll see. But yeah. All right, so I made it to this rest area / wait station out here in the middle of nowhere in Wyoming, off of I-90. It's early in the day. It's only 10:50 right now. I used up all my time for today. Only 11 minutes to spare, so I guess I'm gonna just chill out today, man. Clean up around here, get a little exercise in, relax, and then go to sleep early, and then be able to get out early tomorrow morning. So that's the plan. Luckily I have all the food I need and water and stuff like that. But yeah, I was hoping it'd be a nice little rest area or something like that, but this one's just a big parking lot, and then they have the wait station building, so I'm sure they got a bathroom in there. But yep, that's that. Anyway, talk to y'all later. Right, so I'm at the rest area and about to get my workout in. Oftentimes I just have to work out. I work out at rest areas, at the truck stop, wherever I can. Sometimes I can get to a gym like a Planet Fitness, but I can't get to those too often. So most of my workouts are pretty much just home type workouts, but at truck stops or rest areas. So most of my stuff is I have a jump rope mat. I have a few jump ropes, and recently I brought these adjustable weights with me. They call the Core Home Fitness weights. It goes adjustable, anything from 5 pounds down up to 50 pounds. And I got 2 of those. So now I can add in, I do my cardio and strength workouts, and I can get a pretty decent workout. yeah, that's a little something that I've tried to do. I mix it up, but a lot of times I do, use the jump rope. Sometimes I'll do like just calisthenics. Lately, I've been doing burpees. That's burpees, man. Burpees is like really good. It works out a lot of different like muscle groups, and you don't need any equipment to do it. So, but yeah, lately I got I just recently got the weights. So before then, I was mixing up calisthenics with jump rope to get like a full workout in. I find that I try to like do something every day. I mean, there's some days that I can't do, especially on days that I'm loading and unloading. On days that I have the unsecure and secure load, I can't get a workout in those days. But most days of the week, on average, I can get a workout in like 5 days a week. And my workouts are short, 20 to 30 minutes, sometimes only like 15 minutes, and then I'll add some stretching in with it as well. I feel like with all the amount of like sitting that I'm doing, the best thing I could be doing, or anyone could be doing, is just trying to get in a little bit of like exercise, some stretching in. Definitely get your stretching in, and just to maintain some decent health, because it's bad for your health. All this job is just bad for your health, but there are ways around it, and so far I've been doing all right. But anyway, the rest of the day I'm just gonna be chilling out here. I've been watching this show lately called Fallout on Amazon Prime. It's very good. It's based off the video game. I only played one of those games, which was Fallout 4. But even if I recommend watching it even if you never played the video game. Check it out. If you're into like science fiction type shows, check it out. Fallout on Amazon, Anyway, talk to y'all later. So, another Cooking with Prentice. Right now, I'm about to make me I wanted to buy a Magic Bullet blender. So, let me get that out. Actually, it's not called a Magic Bullet. It's called a NutriBullet. I don't even remember the name. NutriBullet. I keep some frozen fruits in them. And then I keep me some frozen bananas. I try to keep me some frozen blueberries. Right now, I currently have some frozen jackfruit. So, I got a mixture of bananas, blueberries, and jackfruit in there. About to make me a protein shake, but I'm making like a whole meal shake basically. Let me get my protein powder. I like to use currently I'm using organic protein powder. Put some of that in there. Wait, first I want to put some, I like to put a little bit of some peanut butter up in there. Spoonful of peanut butter. I'm going to add the protein powder and a little bit of oatmeal, because this is like a whole meal, a meal shake basically. So I'm going to put some of the oatmeal in there, some protein powder, some peanut butter. Oh wait, also I'm going to put in, I don't always have this, but right now I still have it and it's still fresh. It goes bad kind of quickly, but put a little spinach up in there. Put that in there now. Nutrient dense. Alright. Gonna have to put y'all down for now so I can add the other ingredients. Alright, so I got all my ingredients in there. Right now I'm having this, I made it to be like kind of a meal. That's why I added the oatmeal in there and the peanut butter. But if I wanted just a post-workout shake, I would probably just take those out of there. So I'll just have like the protein, maybe some bananas, some spinach or whatever like that. Just keep it simple. But today I'm keeping it everything but simple. Now I'm about to add in the almond milk. Get that almond milk up in there. I like to stock up on almond milk whenever I can make it to a Walmart. I usually buy like 2 or 3 of these. All right. Put this on. All right, I gotta put y'all down. All right. All right, now let the NutriBullet do its thing. All right, so there you have it. Let me get the cap off and put a straw in there, and I'm ready to go. There you have it. Who says you can't eat healthy on the road? Because I've been doing it. It's not always easy though. The one thing is that I try to get to a Walmart like once a week. Sometimes I can get to a Dollar General to get some items like almond milk. And sometimes they'll have like frozen fruits and vegetables at Dollar Generals as well. But I can't get fresh fruits or anything like that, like the bananas that I usually like to get. But yeah, this is how I usually will have this for like breakfast some days. Other days I might have some boiled eggs or whatever. Sometimes I'll have cereal, but that doesn't keep me full for long. You know, it doesn't have as much protein in it as something like this or our eggs would have. But anyway, I'm gonna drink my steak and talk to y'all later. All right, so it's 2:30 a.m. right now. About to get up, brush my teeth, do my pre-trip, and then head out of here. Be out of here by 3 a.m. And then that'll give me more than enough time to get to my 90, which is 350 miles away, a little over that. So, man, one thing I like about flatbeds, usually I don't have to start this early in the morning, but I gotta make up the miles from yesterday. So, anyway, talk to y'all later. Peace. All right, so I'm at the weigh station right now. I just did my first full inspection. They opened up they had me go into the bay. I opened up the hood. We did some brake tests. They had me unhook the air lines on the trailer, the electric line. We did a light test and everything. Good thing I passed. All right, so but yeah, I better get going though. Yeah, I'm still at the rest area, the weigh station, but man, I never even did an inspection like that with my. I've done inspections with my trainer's truck, but this is the first time I've done like a full inspection where they actually opened up the hood and did the whole brake check thing, and whole process took like 20 minutes. It felt like, but yeah, I'm pretty happy about the whole passing thing. I think you get like I have like the paper proof, so I gotta like upload that to Prime later on. And I think there's like a bonus incentive for something like that when you don't quote me on that, but when you pass like an inspection, I think Prime gives you some type of like a little bit of a bonus or something like that. But I got to look into it. I'll talk to my fleet manager about it. That's what my trainer was telling me anyway. But yeah, passed my first inspection, so I'm happy about that. I don't care like how good your truck is. It's still very nervous going through the inspection bay, but all right, talk to y'all later. Peace. All right, so I just stopped for a restroom break here at the rest area. So yeah, as far as the inspection, I mean, in the video I said the first time I did an inspection, I mean the first time I was given an inspection by a DOT. So on this truck anyway, I got one. We got it inspected. Like my trainer got inspected like twice, and then I got an inspection like once on my trainer's truck, where they had to inspect the truck, but it was like a quick inspection. This is the first like more thorough inspection. He never actually came inside the truck, but he did ask to see my fire extinguisher and my 3 cones that I keep under the bed. So I had those. He checked the scraps, making sure that my load was secure. And I checked those like twice this morning already. I checked like before when I was doing my own like little inspection before I drove the truck out of where I was sleeping at. And then I always check my scraps, you know. I'm pretty religious about checking those scraps, you know. So yeah, he wasn't catching me
Continue
slipping
on
today.
The current road.
So All right, Garmin, I will. That's my Garmin speaking to me. She's telling me it's time to get going. I'm still gonna make it to my delivery on time, you know, but I gotta get something to eat real quick. I don't have time to make a shake or anything like that, so I'm just gonna have some boiled eggs. All right, breakfast is served. We got some boiled eggs, and I'm also having some cantaloupe. Y'all probably thinking, man, this guy eats boring. Nah. You know, I'll have like I eat like stuff like pizza, and I have like other junk food and stuff like that once in a while too. But most of the times I'm trying to eat like somewhat healthy, so I eat boring, and that's okay. Delivery place. They gave me it's a construction zone, but they gave me the address across the street, so I ended up pulling into there and had to back up out of there, back onto the street. But that's all right. Got something back in practice, and the truck's right over there. I'm about to pull it into this dirt lot over here and get unloaded. Took off all the extra scraps, the belly scraps, and some of the more redundant scraps, and I'm just waiting to be unloaded. I'm behind another prime drive over there. Anyways, while I wait here I'm gonna close down this video. Thank y'all for watching. If you made it this far in the video, thanks for watching till the end. Even if you didn't make it to the end, you just skipped to the end, just thanks for watching my videos. I'll talk to y'all next time. I'll try not to stay away for so long. I'll try to get back to like making the videos, you know. But you know, I'm not on any schedule or anything like that with my videos. I just make videos whenever I can. It's not like this is just a hobby for me, you know. I just make them for fun, and this was just a fun video. But sometimes I'll make some like more educational videos in the future. But anyway, peace.